Axel.
Bring they juice.
Yeah. They ain't expecting this one.
Facts. My Woo back, baby. Woo back, baby. Woo. Yeah. Let me see some. Okay. Okay. Look, you cannot say pop and forget. I'm from the floors with. So they turn, driving through the veil, dropping it. I got a laugh cause these jokes drill like who these, I don't know, but I'm on go. And I'm in that Bugatti, moving 200, giving me and Trey, that's fuck. All you see is helicopters. I'm in the like an engine, revving. Get that, my checks is clearing. Your checks is spending. And I got a couple. Let me know. It's a fact. If you want, cause boy I can send them. And I got a. And she got a Louis back. Yeah. Okay. Facts. Woo back, baby. Woo. Let me see some. Okay. My Woo back, baby. Woo. Let me see some.
of them cases that ain't make it to graduation.
Mama told me I'm worth it. A little pain won't hurt you. I practice till it's perfect, and that's why I deserve it.
Kicked out of school in the 8th, said I was a waste of talent. Kid in suburban school was a major challenge. Gave him 30, but late for class, that's a burpee. I stopped at 7-Eleven to purchase myself a Slurpee. Then, 9th grade, I'm on the varsity team. In the starting lineup, that's the start of the dream. Parents didn't like me as the star of the scene. Seemed like they always did me down when I would partially beam. So 10th grade, I tried private school. Coach ain't really like me, and I ain't really rock with dude. I barely played a minute. No sweat in my follicles. Attitude was changing. Temper slightly volatile. I'm on the move again now. School with my friends now. Busting to the slums though. Boy, I'm with the get down. Back up in my habitat. This where all the action at. Scholarship to Weaver State. Then David Stern passed the hat. No cap.
Mama told me I'm worth it. A little pain won't hurt you. I practice till it's perfect, and that's why I deserve it.
First semester as a freshman, I'm out with a blessing. You know I can't wait till that financial aid check hit. I'm going to the gym way before breakfast. No talking to my best friends, I'm working on excellence. Still ain't getting no playing time cause they was putting Seth in. But Liberty was still winning like Davidson and Stephen. My handles was the best then. Pull up and make the net bend. Coach said you'll never check in if you don't know the O's and X's. I gotta perfect this. Flicking up the left wrist. Going to the league, the only goal that's on my checklist. Buy mama a Lexus. Matching pearl necklace. Either that or it's back to the block playing Tetris. When I hurt the knee, I was still chasing the dream. Crossover too mean to be a regular breed. Instead of making the squad, I end up coaching the team. Yeah, business started booming. I'm on the phone with Cuban. Training out in Dallas, handle life for the Mavericks. Coach still nasty, I was scrimmaging at practice. Anything can happen from the couch to the mattress. More to the story, I'm just finishing the chapter.
Mama told me I'm worth it. A little pain won't hurt you. I practice till it's perfect, and that's why I deserve it, yeah.
And thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you're enjoying your Friday afternoon. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Johnson is out there with West. And there's Bryant. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the four-man position. Bucks on defense. O'Neal kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Matthews passes to Middleton. That one good for two.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. We talked about the seemingly unending difficulties Giannis presents to a defensive game plan. One that Coach pointed out was, you're going to have to be very early with fouls. He said Giannis can create so much contact and get you in foul trouble early, it can hurt your team down the road. So they'll try to keep their arms straight up while contesting shots. Guys?
Thank you, David. And the foul on Eric Bledsoe. That's foul number 2 for him.
And he needs to get himself under control here. That's 2 fouls in less than 60 seconds.
And the Bucks making a change here. Hill's checked in. Here's West. That's in there. Johnson with the assist.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here's Giannis. Pulls from the top of the key. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul. Johnson finds West. Drains the three-pointer. West has got 5.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders.
Oh, wow!
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And the call will be against George Hill. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Milwaukee on D. Bryant with it. All sorts of time, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Man, right off the bat, super sharp here offensively. 4 of 5 so far.
Hill dishes to Matthews. It's back to Hill. Pass to Matthews. To the middle. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Bryant. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow!
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Wesley Matthews on the wing. Defended by West. Back to Matthews. Shoots the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Down low. Here's Bryant. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
The Bucks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Bucks trail by 7. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Lakers ball.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Johnson wide open. He fires. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw, good. Bryant. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 12-point game. O'Neal with the defensive effort.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight,
they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Giannis. 5 to shoot. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Antetokounmpo's got 6. 1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Johnson against Hill. They get it again. Outside for Kobe. Pass to West. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Shaq dishing to West. Misses the 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Back to Lopez. Over O'Neal. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Hill. LeBron's checked in for Los Angeles. Baylor comes in for Johnson. Los Angeles leading by 14. West outside. And it's Bryant in the corner. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And Middleton kicks to Antetokounmpo. Bounce pass from Bledsoe. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, defended by Shaq. Shoots over Shaq. The shot off that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. For 3, West, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Middleton, rebounded by the Lakers. Back to West, fires the 3, drills it from outside. West has got 8 points.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Basket good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
On the attack right from the tip. They've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron James is out there with Baylor. Then it's Goodrich. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Wilkes in at the 2. Now here's Lopez. 4 on the clock. Lakers leading by 15. Here's Goodrich. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
What vision by LeBron, always willing to give up the ball. They're just hitting a wide open teammate.
Goodrich against Bledsoe. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, that's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the game here.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
And Korver no good on that one.
Well, Kyle Korver at the line is lights out. And if there's guys on the floor you don't want to foul, Kyle Korver would be the one.
James Worthy's checked in for the Lakers. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Korver passes to Bledsoe. And Ilyasova kicks to Korver. Clock is at 3. Here's Bledsoe, and it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. Launches a 3, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Bucks trail by 17. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Korver.
Lakers ball.
A different look for Milwaukee. Williams comes in for Robin Lopez, and Wesley Matthews subbed in for Kyle Korver. And the Lakers also making a change. Pau Gasol is checked in for James. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Goodrich. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Bledsoe passes to Williams. And here is Ilyasova. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Wilt, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Over in the corner, Gasol. The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 21.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Connaughton passes to Bledsoe. Back to Connaughton. And that misses badly. Air ball. Los Angeles leading by 21. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. There will be a subtle but significant change on the court this season. Wilson is now the official basketball supplier for the NBA and its affiliated leagues. In fact, they were the association's original supplier starting in 1946. Now, after a nearly 4-decade hiatus, Wilson reclaims that position. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate that, David. Thank you. The shot by Williams, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Wilkes the pass to Gasol, and Gasol slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
So both teams changing it up here. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Matthews scanning the floor. And stolen by Worthy. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Lakers. Kobe comes in for James Worthy. And West subs in for Goodrich. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the shot is long.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Hill. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. West passes to Bryant. Rebounded by the Bucks.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Here's DiVincenzo. It's good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Johnson in the corner. Pulls up on the wing, and it's good off the back rim and in. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Hill. Johnson with some nice D.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Kobe gets the bucket.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Excellent box out there, keeping himself between the man and the basket.
And it's West missing.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
To stop the run. And he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. To the paint. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. West has got 12 in the game.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
For three, Hill. Johnson with the block.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
West. Good for his sixth make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now, we've seen Lopez be more and more assertive in looking for his shot, which in turn draws the defense's attention to him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Brook Lopez. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And Lopez serves as an unbelievable case study for someone who changed his game over time. I mean, almost in a season. So specifically, how he added the three-point shot, it's made him such a valuable asset to this offense.
And he's good on the second. 17 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Bryant. Kicks it out to Baylor. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Baylor's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The pass to DiVincenzo. He gets it in there.
Giannis, if you talk about maturity, the next thing you're going to see is him playing with great patience. Let the play unfold and then take what the defense gives you.
And so it's Los Angeles with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Matthews and Middleton, the two wings. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. And it's Bledsoe in at the point guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Lopez kicks to Matthews. 6 to shoot. Bledsoe for 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. I love the unselfishness and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Johnson against Matthews. Great communication on the alley-oop.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Giannis high post. Working on Abdul-Jabbar.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
The offensive rebound. That one goes. Count it. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Kobe with the steal. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Here's West. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feed. Johnson's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Here's Bryant. That shot is off. Good D by Lopez. Giannis with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Giannis dishes to Middleton. Inside. Shot to stop the run. Lopez, no luck.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed. You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Robin Lopez is checked in for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Wesley Matthews. Worthy's checked in for Los Angeles. West outside. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. Good. Nice job down low. Shaq's got 6 here in this quarter.
And O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
The Bucks have shot 1 of 3 from the line tonight, missing 2 earlier on.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
Now we can talk about it over and over again. Antetokounmpo combines size and versatility in ways we just haven't seen, at least up until the Greek Freak's arrival.
The Bucks making a switch here. Ilyasova's checked in. And the second free throw, good. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, if you just look for a few minutes at Giannis Antetokounmpo on the court, you know why he's called the Greek Freak. But it's the drive that makes him an MVP. He said, people try to make it complicated. Life is simple. You know what you want, go get it. Do what it takes every day, and don't lie to yourself. Guys, I hope you understand I'm being truthful in all of these reports. Back to you.
Love the intensity. David, thank you. 2 on the clock. Ilyasova passes to Lopez. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Dante DiVincenzo. He's checked in for the Bucks. The Lakers also with a sub. Baylor's checked in. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-1 run. Goodrich passes to Mikan. That one goes in. Mikan's got his first points of the game.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Here's Antetokounmpo. 9 points in the game so far. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. From the low block, Milwaukee. No good that time either. And here's Los Angeles. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming from the free throw line. Goodrich, that's good.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Ilyasova passes to Lopez. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
The massive size of Lopez just puts defenses in a pickle. When he's that close, you just have to foul him.
For Milwaukee, they have hit just 2 free throws in 5 attempts today.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And the fun-loving personality Lopez has makes him a likable teammate. It's clear that they love playing with him.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 18-1 run right now. 13 feet away. That one wide left.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. James, the pass to Goodrich. No coverage that time. Goodrich has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
The Lakers making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. The Lakers on offense. They're on a 20-3 run. Passes it to James. Tries from 10. No good there. Here's Milwaukee now. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Baylor with the steal. Here we go, all alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Baylor with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Baylor throws it down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Baylor against Bledsoe. Fires from 14, and the shot no good, a bit short. Now Goodrich. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And what's interesting about Goodrich, doesn't have great size or an explosive vertical, but he's just tricky enough to draw fouls.
That's good from Goodrich. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Right back after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. We've got West. Pau Gasol is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Goodrich, and it's Bryant in at the three. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. That's good from Goodrich. To the inside, Bryant. The rebound by the Bucks. Lopez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams passes to Lopez. Over Bryant. Lopez, no luck. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. The drive by James.
With a burst of speed, LeBron turning on the Jets, getting past the D, and the big hammer.
Pass to Lopez. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Pau Gasol.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And the Bucks making a change here. Connaughton's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Goodrich. James trying to free himself up. Goodrich, that's good.
Gotta love the overall court awareness. Gasol always knows when there's a wide open teammate ready to shoot, and sometimes makes a dribble to set defenders up before delivering.
Williams passes to Lopez. Over Gasol. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Lakers with the ball. West with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. It's Hill on the wing. Over West. Kept alive.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
George Mikan. James Worthy.
The Lakers controlling the game. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Pass to Goodrich. West inside. Good D by Lopez. Mikan, no good. And it's Milwaukee's ball. And here is Lopez. Dishes to Hill. And Connaughton has it in the corner. And it comes off the front of the rim. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Here's Gasol, lays it up and banks it in.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
On the wing, Korver, worthy defending. Lopez got a piece of it.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Korver with it to end the cold streak. Milwaukee, no good that time either. West outside, inside, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Now the feed to Korver. At the top of the key, Lopez. Connaughton passes to Lopez. For three, Hill. It's rebounded by Mikan. And here's Los Angeles. They're on an 11-2 run. It's Goodrich on the wing. Kicks it to Worthy. West outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he uses the glass on the layup.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Out to the wing. Here's Connaughton. He's covered by Goodrich.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And really, nobody's had a bigger impact on the NBA than George Mikan. He continues to set the standard for post play. I mean, scoring, defending. Mike improves how an elite big man can change the game.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Milwaukee. Robin Lopez is checked in for Lopez, and it's Eric Bledsoe in for Hill. Good on both. And it's Williams with the ball for the Bucks. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Lopez. Bledsoe left side. Over Goodrich. And again, the Bucks miss. And here's the Lakers. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Now the pass to Mikan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
At the line for two.
First one falls for him. James checked in for Los Angeles. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Bledsoe. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now LeBron, and Marvin Williams picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two.
Los Angeles. LeBron James. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Size and speed and force of LeBron James is something to behold. And he just seems to be getting better and better. That is scary.
West is checked in for Goodrich. And both free throws good for James. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter to end the run. Bledsoe, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
You don't want to give Bledsoe an open lane. That's inviting some trouble.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Eric Bledsoe. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Bledsoe.
Eric Bledsoe bounced around a little bit in the early part of his career under the tutelage of Chris Paul when he first came into the league. Seems like he's found a home here and very much settling into his role.
And Eric Bledsoe drops them both. 41 seconds left in the fourth. West against Bledsoe. Right side Gasol. Then Gasol with the dunk.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game. But once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Gasol. They get it back. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the Bucks now, and so Milwaukee again turning it over.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
James in the post, guarded by Korver. To the middle. Here's Mikan. He's guarded by Williams. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
When LeBron came into the league, we knew he was authentically more a playmaker than a scorer. So whatever way it takes to get his team to get points, LBJ is good with it.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
too much. Maybe you can show me how to love, baby. I look around, since city's cold and empty, no one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. Hey, hey, hey. I'm running out of time, 'cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road in overdrive, baby. Oh, the city's cold and empty. No one's around to judge me. I can see clearly when you're gone. And I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I'm just coming back to let you know I can never say it on the phone. They'll never let you go this time. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. Hey, hey, I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch.
Check. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Look. Hold my, control my breathing. I just this evening. It's about 11:30. See the on the ceiling. Need a fee to leave the dwelling. 20K or I'm not leaving. They want me on 2 a.m. They better get the. Tanta left, the wifey says I made you chilly, go reheat it. I just pulled that face you pull when you feel lazy and defeated. I was like, I beg you do it. Top Gear's on a brand new season. Plus I hurt my foot on stage, I couldn't make it to the freezer. Not only that, you know that I rap. I pay for this flat, go give me a snack. She give me said don't be a we giggle and that. I stay where I'm sat. She get up and does it like, is this what love is? I know that I'm rubbish, I secretly love it. She bring me a pasta Evian, I'm glagging. I stick on Joe Rogan, you won't find me clubbing. Cause I'm at the summit, I did it, I done it. You jealous, I run it, I come with your drummers and do something. I'm running and ain't no nothing. My flavors are lushing, my neighbors are rushing. The guy them are blushing, my trainers are custom. You wanna talk cuffing, you know I'm a glutton. I ordered the beef in it, discussions. Clinical with it, I scribble the lyric, I dribble, I spit it, I bill it and lit it. This fire, you feel it, I feel it. I feel to be liable to kill it. I'm raw and I'm ruckus, I run up and pick up on. My flinger, I mean, I'm in it, I'm cold with it, innit? Hold my, control my breathing. I just, this evening, it's a fact. I sit and do my like how'd I get this off a rap? I rapped his jewelry, hit the floor, is he alive? I can't be sure, I can't be right anymore. I ran the light, I went to court, I stood there calm, I'm not distraught. You saw the M, you saw the sport, don't ask me why, it's what you thought. Hold my, control my breathing, I just this evening. Hold my, control my breathing, I just this evening. Hold my, control my breathing, I just this evening. Hold my, control my breathing, I just this evening.
Who can top eye? I'm not nice, one eye closed, I'm Popeye. Tracksuit, but I got never wear top man, but I wore top guys. Doing up Virgil, before Virgil. Racks in the shoebox, made money. Behind enemy lines, I'm offside, up in the studio, finding a melody. I got the bird, cool P, what you telling me? Went to the club and defined me a melody. She kept on telling me she ride with energy. She got a BF, don't care for the b. I told her just do it, babe, why are you telling me? She came with sicker than I came with remedies. Pay for the Uber, back to my enemies. I'm this, I don't need sound checks, I got the gift. Went in the room, did a 1 and a 2, and I'm leaving them in a world of wanna be me, but ain't got the wit, ain't got the drive, ain't got the whip. You think you're hard, you think you're it. Pull out, and now you got drip. Telling these brothers don't play with the couple of Christian brothers turn anti, a couple of Muslim brothers go ham. I'm punching these lines, so I mess up my hands. Left in the States, still under your state. I wanna go States, but think that I'm banned because I get paid the same as a band. My taxes cost the whole of your brand.
You're the man on the gram, I'm the man in the south, and I'm rolling about with 10 grand in my mouth. I'm the coldest about who you know the amounts. If you're dissing P money, I'm them out.
I'm rolling about with gold in my mouth. I found out my last show sold me a house. I heard the distortion, I'm phoning them now. I'm radio knocking, I'm over and out.
Kick disrespect, I flex new crew fits, man fitness and get huge checks. Ruthless, man, I forever be LA who's next. In a manner of money.
Check 2, get suplex, 2 vets, who's next? The mic's got 2 checks, MOE, new album, new sets, who best, relax, I ain't no new best.
Wouldn't even bother, couldn't overnight, I'm promising I'll video the brothers, couldn't overnight, another than a man of animosity, I put all on the stomach and an itty bitty.
Whenever ready, you can tell them that I'm ready, I'll be standing with it, like I'm ready to anybody named Shelly, I am not for the telly, you can tell that I'm heavy, got drive like a Chevy.
Hold my control my breathing, I just this evening, hold my control my breathing, I just this evening, hold my control my breathing, I just this evening, hold my control my breathing, I just this evening.
Axel.
Brain they juice.
They expecting this one.
Facts. My Woo back baby. Woo back baby. Woo. Yeah. Let me see some. Okay. Okay. Look, you cannot say pop and forget. I'm from the floors with. So they turn driving through the veil, dropping it. I gotta laugh cause these jokes drill like who these? I don't know. But I'm gonna go. And I'm in that Bugatti, moving 200, giving me and Trey that's fuck. All you see is helicopters. I'm in the like engine, revving. Get that, my chicks is clearing. Your chicks is spending. And I got a couple. Let me know. It's a fact. If you want, cause boy I can send them. And I got a. And she got a Louis back. Yeah. Okay. Flex. My. Woo back baby. Woo. Let me see some. Okay. My. Woo back baby. Woo. Let me see some. Okay.
Gotta jumping out the zoo. See him. Yellow flame, hot moves. Break my head down till I have my face. Duck away. She wanna lay up and hibernate. I took a chance, there's a lot to take. I took her right in and up right away. She needed. It cost me 3 for the. But the beat. She let it twirl to the beat. I send a better reach. Wearing pearls, spits of bees. I only hurl at my pee. Nah.
Woo back baby. Let me see some. Okay. My. Woo back baby. Woo. Let me see some. Okay.
Hey, UD.
What's good, my boy?
Mr. 305.
Yes, sir.
Wade County.
16 years later.
We done made history.
3 rings on our fingers. Pockets getting fatter. We getting greater.
I'm the son of a saint, still considered a sinner. 3 rings on his finger, yeah, that boy was a winner. Never known as a singer, but this might be a single. Always bet on your homies, then go batter. Ball is my passion. Check the stats if they asking. Shorty checking my page. She followed my fashion. My life is a film, and Gabs the lead. See, so precious to me as the air that I breathe. Time to fuel up the jet. D-Way jersey to drip. Lamborghinis to match. Got 3 G's on the strip. These haters beneath us as I'm lacing my sneakers. Season 16, Lamborghinis and Nimas.
I'm shooting my shot, every car that I cop, every record I break, every rock in my watch, every step that I take, still won't accept no mistakes. I'm talking major league, never minimum wage. So proud to be the descendant of a motorcade, several Mercedes, so get out my way. Tangerine, still in my slippers, still shed a tear for all my homies, black boy in the gates. Let's find a masseuse, then inspire the youth. If it's best for the, then let's call it a truce. My chains get tangled, these be hateful. My mama's still praying, so really I'm grateful.
I'm still here, looking through the window, watching the days go by, watching the sunrise. Why don't you try? I'm still here, looking through the window, watching the days go by, watching the sunrise. Why don't you try?
I promised to pray for a positive fate. Had the world in your palms, but he shed a tear in the. Then they, mom just sat in the days. The models be nice, we call it run and shoot. Any problems tonight? Like Boris Becker, I want 200 checkers. So if they wanna slow our records, it just won't affect us. Take my boys to Mecca, on my blessing. With my dogs, you could. They try to get me, I bet I get to heaven. I stay away from, I'm such a gifted. I'm seated on the floor, she can see the loafers. Showing love to the season ticket holders. Showing love to the season ticket holders. Showing love to the season ticket holders.
We do this for the city, you.
The whole city.
I'm still here, looking through the window, watching the days go by, watching the sunrise. Why don't you try? I'm still here, looking through the window, watching the days go by.
How's it feel, dog?
Watching the sunrise. Why don't
How's
you
it
try?
feel?
Feel great, baby. I never went to South Beach until I got in the NBA. I just want you to know that, my boy.
Hey, listen, we put on for the city 16 years, 5 finals, 3 rings. We put those trophies over our head. We put on for the. Man, let me calm down, man.
Don't calm down.
Say something up in this booth. Say something up in this booth that.
Mr. 305, do what you do.
Got my own county. Listen, the love in this city has been crazy, man. I appreciate it, dog. Thanks for giving my own county.
I told you, man, you got the beat. I got to cross that bridge. Can't play with us, man. Can't do nothing around here, boy.
Hey, Ross. Man, they nothing but love, baby.
Big homie, you know what it is. Always. Still with the 3 rings later, though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna hopping up mentally.
Who am I?
No. Hey, look at me now. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. No.
Yeah.
Look at me now. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
Fell in love with that is what happened today. Found that Insta and that is what I say. Told that girl like I finna. Love my out to L. Girl acting like she outpost. Flacco cop new Rari. Tell us I wanna race. Velo with Bari. All of my got taste. We gon' march in the party. Get out of my way. Like karate. Don't wanna meet that.
Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy. Fergie finna hopping up mentally.
Who am I?
everyone. Welcome to NBA 2K21. We've got a chance to check out a My Player build and see what he's got. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Los Angeles Clippers. With our analysts Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're ready to check out a My Player build. So what should we look for in this one?
We know about individual skills and where they are, how many points a player is capable of scoring. But for me tonight, I am so curious of how much of a team player they are. That is something we only find out during games.
Absolutely, Tim. I want to see how this player can fit on an NBA team. Outside of the superstars, you need to find ways to make an NBA roster by working with others and how well you can play in a system. That's what interests me about this My Player build. And what quickness by Middleton. A terrific leak out leading to the easy bucket.
And, you know, there's always something fun about checking out a new player on a new team. You know, what's the fit? How does he evolve within the system? There's just so many things to look at.
Never a dull moment. Remember, more than any other team sport, the NBA is a league where just one player can make a massive difference, from the franchise player down to the bench and the sixth and seventh and eighth man.
And it's so exciting for the player as well. You never know how you'll mesh with your teammates until you play in games. I know you can hone your skills in practice, but fans really only care about the results in games.
First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by.
Come on.
Out of bounds, it'll be Bucks ball. And here is Bledsoe. And that's a foul called on My Player. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Back to Bledsoe. Outside Middleton.
A bit of a struggle for him this quarter scoring the ball.
Again, the miss by the Bucks. On the wing, My Player. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. It's on Eric Bledsoe. It's his first trip to the line.
My Player at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Now about 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Let me throw this one out there. You're an MP wing and Paul George is on your team. Can 2 wings work together?
Absolutely, Blake. I wouldn't worry too much about playing the same position as Paul George, because most teams want multiple wings out on the floor, and we've seen how great he's played with Kawhi Leonard. I think it also helps that Paul George is not an all-NBA guy who dominates the ball.
And George is also a solid passer, so you'll get some shots up if you play with him. Defensively, he's simply incredible. Maybe the best wing defender in the NBA, so you won't have to guard the opponent's best player, which in turn helps you use energy and use focus on your offensive side.
Now here's Harrell. Five to shoot. Pass to Leonard. From deep three-point range, his first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
That's 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to get into the flow offensively.
It's good.
Very instinctual. Giannis, a gifted interior scorer. Has a strong feel inside.
Now here's Harrell. Pass to Beverly. On the wing, George. Over Matthews. They get it again. Kicks it out to Leonard. And here's Harrell. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. The Bucks leading. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Morris with the rebound. And that one misses. Now the Clippers with it. They trail by 3. Here's my player. The Clippers again can't hit it. Giannis outside. Pass to Matthews. No good from outside. My player outside.
He can't get anything to drop, and the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try to shoot his way out of.
I'm sure his teammates would agree with that, Tim. Last thing they want to see him doing is shooting it more.
I think he had some coaches that felt the same way.
Shot's good by Korver.
It seems like they couldn't get anything to fall in the opening quarter, but things finally are starting to look up.
Yeah, things are starting to look up indeed, Tim. You nailed it. I mean, they're starting to really make amends for their slow start.
And we love it, because guess what? We love offense.
Yeah, I love offense.
He's just so reliable, guys. His offense doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Well, we've got a close game in Los Angeles. And when you look at the Clippers style-wise, who do you guys think would be a good fit with them?
Well, when you talk about the Clips, a team that wants to win an NBA title, they'd love anybody that brings a little defensive edge to their team. Kawhi Leonard, Paul George are already elite defenders, 2 of the best in the league. So add even more defense around them, and this team will be even more of a problem.
Absolutely, but they got to maintain their depth as well, Tim. Their bench scoring has been huge for them in recent seasons, so a valuable role player could still do a lot for this team.
Here's Korver, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
They've really turned it around offensively.
Oh, you know, anytime you can make more than half of your shots, you'll take that any day.
And now a timeout called by the Clippers. The Clippers trailing. Pass to Harrell. My player, Matthews covering. Here's my player. Makes it off the glass.
And the court awareness from George. You have to stay balanced defensively, or he will find the open guy.
Here's Connaughton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Ilyasova. And it's off from three-point range.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over. He just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
And the Clippers are without a doubt in title or bust mode. What a turnaround it's been for this franchise.
Pretty crazy. I mean, all those moves they made last year, and I like how the league is changing, guys. The Clippers have been a good story the past few seasons. I'm curious to see all that this team can accomplish.
Well, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George are the two. Well, Kawhi Leonard and Paul George might be the two big names, but this team is stacked. With a deep roster and a championship-winning head coach, the Clippers are definitely a legit title contender.
Yep, that one goes.
Man, what a special player. Antetokounmpo sharing the wealth and with the vision to find the open man.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
He wants to get everybody on the same page out there and maybe change some things up as well.
Yeah, that's...
And that does it for the first half of play. Bucks out in front, up by 15. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. With 2 quarters behind us and 2 left to go, what are your thoughts on my player so far?
Guys, I mean, he has found no consistency whatsoever. Made some great plays, no doubt about it, but I thought he was totally out of sync.
Yeah, I was surprised that he kept shooting, to be honest with you, Tim. I know it's in his DNA as a small forward and all, but he has to pass up some of those shots and give someone else a look.
From deep. It's rebounded by Milwaukee.
I don't even want to comment on that shot.
Look, if you're going to attempt a buzzer beater, better make sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Here's Lopez. It's good. The assist that time from Eric Bledsoe.
The defense really slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Bottom line is this. Those triples, they sure add up, don't they? They've got to make the adjustment.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's the break. And so he draws the foul on the... Shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
2 shots.
And you have to be careful with Middleton down low. He's very talented at how he gets defenders to bite in the post.
And so he hits both.
And Middleton, you know, he's a former second-round pick, and he's put a lot of work into his game, really carving out a nice spot in the league as a result of his efforts.
And stolen by Matthews. And he's going up for the oop here. And Giannis with the dunk.
How can you not love watching Giannis? His alley-oops are sick, a true showman.
To the left side wing. My player outside. And that misses everything. Milwaukee with the ball. Pass to Bledsoe. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. It's not going to go for him.
They're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And here's George for 3. Doesn't go that time.
They start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Now Middleton. He's guarded by Leonard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points, they add up in a hurry when you give them looks from deep.
And now a timeout called by the Clippers.
He's trying to take the wind out of the sails there. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. My player outside. Shot to stop the run. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And this is his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game here.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now on to Tecumpo. Pass to Middleton. Can he keep it going? That's good on the jumper.
Really admire the presence of mind of Middleton. Exceptional at burying a quality shot off the pass.
And here's Williams. Middleton defending. Back to Williams. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Passed on to Tecumpo. Middleton, the open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Antetokounmpo.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
With the floater. Off target with the 3. Here's my player. No good off front iron.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench if he continues to shoot like he has so far in this quarter.
Williams. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
He was 1 step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Harrell. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Just 5 to shoot. Williams on the double team. Now Harrell. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Can't afford to throw up anything weak around Giannis. His reach allows him to volleyball spike these shots back.
Good.
Another good pass. Impressive offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has kept the defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Williams. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Just a total loss of concentration right there.
Yeah, this game could turn even more sour on them if those are the kinds of mistakes they're going to make.
Need better focus.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Reads the play well and gets himself in the air at the perfect moment. What a terrific rejection.
Shot's good by Korver.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
And it's Connaughton missing. And they're getting beat up pretty bad out there.
Yeah, you know, they can't keep up the status quo. They've got to make some changes.
Yeah, or this game will be over quickly.
What sets Williams apart is his confidence. This guy is a straight gunner who really believes in his ability to score the ball.
First one falls for him. And now a timeout called by the Clippers.
It looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
And he hits both from the stripe.
A perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for sure.
Yeah, those free throws are helping them keep contact.
Here's Korver, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
To the middle, pass to Jackson. Yes, and it's my player picking up the assist.
And if you play Jackson to take it all the way, this is what he can do. Quick floater over the top. Cha-ching.
And there it is.
You know, he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He needs to keep on working for those good looks.
Zubats with it. Williams. Top of the key. They grab their own miss.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter, to say the least.
It's Kyle Korver on the wing. Hill, covered by Jackson. From outside, off the mark. My player outside. Second shot opportunity. Shot's good by Leonard.
The rare all-star who still does the dirty work on offense, Kawhi loves to mix it up.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. Bucks out in front, running away with this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for the fourth quarter. And only one quarter remaining. Let's talk about what my player's done and what he might need to improve on down the stretch.
He's really been up and down, mostly down, in fact. You kind of feel for him because I kind of think something's not right.
Well, I was excited to watch him play tonight, and I know he still has a little time left to redeem himself, so I hope he takes advantage of it.
This has been a rough second half for him shooting the ball. He should probably adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Now here is Bledsoe. D right on him. And Brook Lopez throws it down.
Well, Bledsoe's a talented scorer in his own right, but he's unselfish and usually will make the right play. Way to find the wide open teammate there.
My player, right side. Goes up, high post. It's hauled in by Lopez.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many chances like that from short range.
And basket is good. He got it to go through the contact. So a free throw coming up and an opportunity for a three-point play. And the Bucks making a change here.
One shot.
A player who bounced around early in his career, Bledsoe seemed to find his own with the Bucks, settling into his role as a scorer.
Pass to my player. Poked loose. Here's Noah. Brown covering. My player from deep. Another miss by my player.
Maybe he thinks he can shoot his way out of this cold spell, but me personally, I don't think that's the case. Somebody tell him it's time to give up the three.
Shooting from Milwaukee. Sterling Brown. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And if they continue their outstanding free throw shooting here in the second half, that'll help them seal the deal, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, they've yet to miss a single foul shot this half. We call that TCB, taking care of business.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. My player inside, Brown covering, and it's my player missing.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards. They are putting the hammer down. Just a huge lead for them.
And it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense, because it has all been working for them.
Yeah, to build this lead, you have to do both.
Jackson, Bledsoe covering to end the run. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. It's going to go on Brown.
At the line for your Clippers, my player. At the line for 2.
The first one falls, and the Bucks making a change here. So he hits one of the 2 from the stripe.
He's gotten a lot of defensive attention all game, and I credit the coach's game plan for that. It's really thrown him off.
And here are the Clippers now. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed by now here in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Back to Jackson. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call.
He's not doing them any favors making those types of errors.
Especially now with every possession being a critical one for them at this point.
Just the worst time for it to happen.
Down low. And the layup's good off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Boneheaded play, guys. Plain and simple.
And mistakes like that are going to make it very hard for them to get out of this hole.
And that's part of the reason why they're in this hole.
Now here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Brown. This one for 3. Noah with the rebound. My player, high post.
He sort of lost it this quarter. Nothing going right for him.
Now DiVincenzo. Back to Brown. Puts up a 3. The Clippers grab the miss.
It can be so deflating to miss a wide open look like that.
Inside. And it's my player missing.
Boy, this quarter has been ugly for him.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. His touch is all but gone.
DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Korver. The 3. It's hauled in by Jackson.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky he was off.
I hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard him, they're going to have some problems.
And here are the Bucks. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee again missing. Now here's my player. Fires from deep. Another miss by my player. Here is Brown. Pass to Korver. DiVincenzo. Over to the wing. Williams with room to shoot. The kick out to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Pass to Hill, to the inside. Brown with the bucket.
Well, the crowd here, of course, they're not happy about the outcome, but we saw a team tonight that was ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this win.
That was clear. They came in here determined to steal this game. Their effort level was outstanding, and they got the job done.
My player from deep. Here's Korver. Pass to Williams. Hill with it. Back to Williams. Korver. Hill with it. He's guarded by Shamet. And here's Williams. Shot clock at 5, and it's a 3-second defensive violation. And so he hits the technical free throw.
Ersan Ilyasova.
Here's Hill. Drops one in from the wing.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
And just look how happy their coach is.
Here's Korver. Brown outside. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one.
Well, I hope my player has a short memory, as that was an awful game from him. With the team losing, too, it just made a bad night even worse.
You have to turn the page quick. It's why I love the NBA 82-game season with all the back-to-backs, all the games you play in a week. Have a game like MP did, you have a chance to redeem yourself right around the corner.
And that'll do it here. Glad to have you with us, and we'll see you next time.
touch.